Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme. Where we find ourselves today is at MAGUIRESBRIDGE Presbyterian Church in County Fermanagh. And the reason why we're here is because I'm going to be preaching in this wee church on Sunday morning. So if you live in the area, why don't you drop in and hear a message from the Word of God. So this says Presbyterian Church, MAGUIRESBRIDGE, Sunday worship 12:30 p.m. And that's the side of the church. So I'm going to show you a few old graves here from the 19th century, some from the 20th century. So the first one's this here, one here. And this is from the 19th century. Now, some of it's hard to make out. But we'll do our best. So, it says, erected by, now that first name's hard to make out. It looks like something E-M-I-N-G. It looks like W-A-M-I-N-G, but I've never heard anyone call that before. So I'm not sure how to pronounce that or what. Maybe it's not a W at all. But the surname is Riddle. I think it's Riddle or Riddell. R-I-D-D-E-L-L. Of Armoney, I think that is. Hard to make out. In memory of his father. Again, I think that's the same first name, but again, hard to make out. Riddle or Riddell, and he died on August 26th, and you can see the date there playing, 1864, 54 years of age. So just to put that grave in perspective for you, that was during the time of the American Civil War, 1861 to 1865. So right we age that to that grave, and of course a lot of Irishmen actually fought in the American Civil War. Not that I don't think there's any connection, of course, with that grave there, but just to put the year into perspective for you. And then this grave here is a more modern one, modern-ish anyway. 1923, and that's Burnie. Now you can see the side of the church. And then there's this slab here from early 19th century. I'll try and read this to you. It says here, left the remains of Sarah. That's like Kyle, or it's like K-Y-L or K-Y-H, who departed this life April, I think that's April the 2nd, maybe. 1828, if you can see that. $18.28. Hard to make the 8 out, but it's an 8, okay. So that's also from the 19th century, but much earlier than the first one. And then there's a couple of more graves I'm going to show you here. So there's this one here. So you've got the modern and you've got the old here. So it was erected by Alexander Armstrong in memory of his beloved father, William, who died February 10th, 1888, aged 76 years. And then a more modern one here. In loving memory of Alexander Armstrong, died 8th of April, 1970. His wife Jane died 13th of August, 1963. And their wee granddaughter Mabel died 14th of April, 1959. And wee Mabel was only 9 years of age. So a wee bit sad, that grave, because of the wee child. But there you've got the old with the new. You've got the 20th century, and you've also got the 19th century. And then the last one I want to show you is this one here. And this is a school teacher. And it says, Armstrong in memory of Robert Armstrong, public elementary school teacher, who died 20th of May 1938, aged 57 years. Also his wife Agnes died 6th of February 1970, aged 77 years. And then their daughter-in-law, and then it goes on. So he was a public elementary school teacher. So I've just come across another one that I didn't see, so I'll take you over and see if there's anything on it. And it's this flat one here lying down. Probably won't be able to make it out, I would assume, because of the grass. Yeah, and she's broke as well. So there you go. So that's MAGUIRESBRIDGE Presbyterian Church. So if you're in the area, why don't you drop in? It would be great to see you on Sunday morning. That's this Sunday morning at 12:30. Thanks for watching, and God bless.